my name is Meerah and I'm a Lorekeeper in one of Yhoundeh's libraries. And today I wanted to talk about the goddess Yhoundeh from the Lovecraft mythos. Yhoundeh in the third cycle of her divinity was covered by that spawn which pipes perennially the dire music of chaos and corruption. Yhoundeh first appears in the 1932 short story The Door to Saturn by Clark Ashton Smith and is mentioned very briefly as one of the main characters is a priest, or high priest I think he was, of hers. She is alternatively known as the elk goddess Yhoundeh and later Yhoundeh. Yhoundeh's origins can be attributed to a soul parent, the androgynous animal archetype known as Zihum. Yhoundeh's own appearance is never mentioned, so any art of her is merely speculative. Yhoundeh's relations are also up for debate, as some sources say she mated with Tsathoggua, some say she is the wife of Nyarlathotep, and produced the Jabberwock with him. But, as we know so little about her, talk of her possible mates and possible descendants should also be seen as speculative and taken with several grains of salt. Her nature, unfortunately, is as mysterious as her appearance and her relations. She has been assumed to be a guardian of the woodlands. If her priests and cults are anything to go by, one would not be remiss in assuming that Yhoundeh is a combative and violent goddess, desiring to crush the worship of any other god. Her cult began in the kingdom of Ikua, and spread to the coastal towns of that same region. The cult gained much power during the last decades of the Hyperborean civilization and held sway over its rulers, with her priests staging an inquisition that sought to wipe out the cults of Tsathoggua, Xathaqua, and many others. However, due to a blunder of one of her high priests in the Door to Saturn short story, her influence would end up waning, and Tsathogua's cult would become more dominant in Hyperborea's final years. Later on, her cult would be revived in the land of Zovik, though they knew her there as Yhoundeh. And yeah, sadly that is really all we know of Yhoundeh. I am personally a sucker for deer or elk-based entities. I'm indigenous, and in my tribe we have like the deer woman legend, so that probably has a lot to do with it, with my curiosity and love of similar archetype type characters. Anyway, yeah, so if you enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you, as always, to my channel members, especially Loremasters, PwNaGeDOTexe, and General Jehuty. I appreciate you all so much. May y'all grant them whatever forbidden knowledge they seek. Also, I have a Patreon now, and I'm working on uploading my entire YouTube library there. I just recently caught up on all of my Eldritch horror videos, and Final Fantasy videos, and Guild Wars 2 videos, so you can join as a member for free and watch all of my videos without the ads. Or of course, if you do want to support the channel, there are paid tiers. They have the same benefits as my YouTube memberships. I'll stop rambling. I just really hate ads, and I don't like actually have ads turned on for my YouTube channel at all, because like I never reached that tier of monetization. You need like a lot of public watch hours for that. So the only kind of monetization on my channel that I have at all is memberships, and then now Patreon. If you see ads on my videos, those aren't I don't have them turned on because I can't turn them on, but even if I could turn them on, I wouldn't turn them on because I hate ads. Does that make sense? So I did a poll because I was hearing things from some of my viewers that they were seeing ads on my videos, and I was like, well, that's not right because I don't have them turned on. But it turns out that YouTube runs ads on smaller channels and just doesn't give us a cut. And I don't like that. So that's why I made a Patreon. You can, like I said, join for free to watch my videos there without ads. If you want to, do a paid membership tier to support my content, that is entirely up to you. You definitely don't have to, obviously. You can just join for free and watch my videos without the horrible AI slop borderline porn ads. Like, YouTube's getting a little ridiculous. So yeah, I'm really happy that I'm finally investing the time into doing a Patreon. Their video hosting service is way better than I was expecting. And yeah, I'm just very pleased with that. So yeah, go join the Lorekeepers on there if you also hate ads on your videos. Yeah, anyway, sorry for rambling so much. I just woke up. But yeah, thank you all so much again for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time here in the library.